Summer is officially here, so it's time to fire up the grill for the ultimate Indian tikka night. Today I'm showing you 3 legendary Indian marinades that guarantee maximum flavor, plus 2 incredible dips that go perfectly with absolutely everything. So let's get straight into it. The first thing I always like to do is prep my chicken. For the first marinade, I'm going in with bone-in chicken legs because number 1, the bone adds a ton of flavor, and number 2, chicken tikka legs are just amazing. For the remaining 2 marinades, I'm using boneless chicken thighs to make the eating experience a bit easier since we're taking this to a picnic. But if you can, I always suggest using bone-in chicken, especially for charcoal grilling. When combined with these marinades, the flavor you get is a certified 10 on 10. Next, we prep the fresh ingredients for our marinades. First up, ginger, garlic and green chilies. I'm removing the skins of the garlic first, and a quick hack here is smashing the garlic cloves a bit to help pop the skins right off, since I'll be smashing them down later anyway. Then I peel the ginger and remove the stems from the green chilies. I smash most of the ginger, garlic and chili together, but I also keep some aside since that will be blended up later. Next, I'm prepping the fresh herbs, and in this case a lot of coriander and mint, and then juicing some limes. Now that we have our mise en place ready, let's dive into the marinades. Marinade number 1 is the classic chicken tikka. This is a recipe that tastes incredible and packed with smoky flavor even if you don't grill over charcoal and just use your kitchen oven instead. The secret? Using mustard oil. I like to add my spices directly into the oil first to help them bloom, and then add the remaining ingredients to bring it all together. Next up is a total crowd pleaser, Malai Chicken Tikka. This one is incredibly rich, creamy and dare I say a little bit more mellow in flavor. If you want to introduce Indian flavors to friends who aren't used to heavy spices, or if you want a tikka that works perfectly inside sandwiches, this one is absolutely flawless. Finally, we have Hariyali Chicken Tikka, or as I like to call it, Coriander Chutney chicken. It uses almost the exact same ingredients as a classic coriander mint chutney but modified to be marinade friendly. So obviously it works beautifully, and when it hits the grill, it captures that deep smoky charcoal flavor as well. We now have all marinades ready: classic chicken tikka, Malai chicken tikka and Hariyali chicken tikka. So, the next logical step is to mix them thoroughly with the chicken. Depending on when you plan to cook these, you can either put them in a container in the fridge or store them in the freezer. Since I was using these the very next day, I stored them in covered bowls in the fridge and then transferred them into large Ziploc bags just before leaving for our grilling spot. If you want to freeze these for a future barbecue or just a night in, just make sure they are airtight in a freezer bag or container, and they'll stay perfect for up to 2 months. Now let's make the dips. First up is a garlic yogurt herb dip. It's creamy, it's incredibly flavorful and goes well with absolutely everything. Honestly, you could dip a piece of cardboard in this and it would still taste good. Next is a classic coriander mint chutney. For this one, the blender is your best friend. All ingredients go in together, and once blended, it gets mixed with yogurt to make it beautifully creamy, cooling and refreshing. Everything was packed and ready, and then we headed out to the grill spot to meet up with all of our friends. The chicken looked absolutely incredible on the grill and the food was a massive hit. I'm so glad with how it all turned out. If you want to recreate this ultimate Indian barbecue night, you can find the detailed step-by-step recipes on my website. All the links are right down in the description box below. Let me know in the comments if you make these, and if you like the video, please hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!